everybody, Beartank here, and we are going to destroy something beautiful today in Valheim. You may have noticed in my previous video, I tried to make the biggest building that I can. Notice the wood, it's all cracking. I made it too big, and it's just falling apart. So, what do? You destroy it, and then you rebuild it. So I hope everybody is excited to see what kind of construction we'll be exploring today. And if you haven't already, please be sure to hit that like button. I'd greatly appreciate that. And if you like Valheim or any other ASMR gaming content, hit that follow button. One last shot of that beautiful view. And here we go. Let the construction begin. So I'm just taking away part of the roof, and I kind of get in a groove, but I'm just kind of figuring out, how everything works. And I realized if you start attacking the base, then it just gives out on the weight of the support. Very, very quick process here. Everything's just bouncing and falling around me as I just watch. But I wonder just how crazy we can make this go. I'm sure a lot of people don't destroy their own buildings that they put so much work into. That wall does not want to give in. Maybe if we just knock out a couple more. And there it goes. In fact, everything kind of just floats in place until the damage of the support just comes crashing down. Each item has a health bar. Some of these items, they just don't want to crash. And of course, while I'm doing this, it's a little bittersweet when you have the rain come crashing down on top of you. It's okay. I'm just mourning the second floor of this building. Apparently, some of the construction just doesn't hold up. I really wanted to see how big I could make this building. When I was building it, I originally wanted it to do a 3-story building. But the weight of the structure and the quality of the supplies just was not going to cut it. The forest is moving. Yeah, so we're about to get raided, but I'm so high up. The enemies, they don't even notice that I'm up here, which is kind of good. So I got a little nervous though and put in all my items that I had into a chest. Okay, so they ran away. We were able to keep moving forward. I am going to cut a hole into this area and kind of set up a garden, if you will. I think that would go pretty nice together. And ultimately, just have a small area that I can just kind of stand and doesn't put that much damage on the support of the property. I'm just clearing out session after building this has definitely come back as beneficial because none of the damage has been accrued while I was playing, and I had like a 5-hour game session, so I'm pretty confident that this house is going to stay. I just have to kind of get in the decorating mode after all this. I was just mainly focusing on the structure and everything at this point. But there's signs and things like that that you can build, not to mention the furniture that you can lay out and the chests that you can use to equip items. But yeah, we're just coming around and finishing the inner wall. And once that is built, we'll go ahead and get a staircase running for an easy access. We can just go up and down. I wonder what we should grow or place on the center portion of this. That's one thing I haven't done yet. If you have any ideas on what I should put in the center, please let me know. I'll take it into consideration and maybe I can show that off in another video. So you can see the roof. It is quite damaged. And this is what I had to do about every 2 hours, just to replenish the health bar of everything that was involved with this. It became kind of a tedious task, and it just wasn't something that I wanted to maintain every play session. And it really wouldn't be so bad if the stamina bar didn't die down so quick. So there was a lot of waiting, but thank you all. Let's have one final tour of what this looks like, and I got more Valheim content coming to you down the road, so please be sure to hit that follow button, and we'll have another look at more ASMR content. Yeah, so here we are. Got everything finalized in the courtyard. And I have the staircase on the outside. I do end up moving that in, but I wanted to show off what it looked like up top. And it looks great. So, if anything comes our way, we can shoot it down. But thank you all for tuning in and watching. And I hope everyone has a